Hey guys, Barbara here. I think we're live. Let me go find one of my things. Let me see if I can go find one of my commercials to play. No, I'm in the banners. I'm in the brand. Yes. Let's play one of my commercials. 10 long years ago, I published my first cookbook of recipes from my home country of Belize. My cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, was created based on that book. 7 years later, I redid the book, removed some of the recipes that I didn't deem to be authentic enough, and added about 30 brand new recipes that are easy to follow, budget friendly, authentic, and comes out perfect each time. Matter of fact, it comes out perfect the first time. Get your copy today only from www.bearpantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.bearpantryshow.com.
This is the Bear Pantry Show.
Muted. There we go. Am I the only one that always wants to eat the meat pie? Whenever I look at that commercial, the meat looks so good in that meat pie. So how you guys doing this Wednesday evening? I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in. You know, YouTube takes its own sweet time to send out the notifications. I already had on makeup today, so I figure what the hell. Let me come live and let's chit chat for a little while. I love doing the live events when I don't have anything specific that I want to talk about. Hi, Christine. Hi, Jermaine. Yeah, Jermaine. I was doing a vlog today, Jermaine, and I was talking to you in the vlog. I'm like, Jermaine, is it true? Something Joe said about men or whatever. Oh, women are supposed to pay for lunch for men. And I said, Jermaine, is this true? Tell me, is it true? Hi, Carla. The Gift of Gab podcast. Hey, I'm gonna have to follow you. Do you do a podcast? I love listening to podcasts, by the way. Somebody screenshot. Let me do that. I think I could screenshot it. I'm on the computer today. I'm not on the phone. I'm gonna screenshot your name so I could go find you afterwards, okay? Welcome everybody. So I went to LA today. I had to get out of the house. I was starting to feel like I was losing my mind. I can't stand this time of the year. Not Christmas or whatever. It's just the cold weather, the sun going down too soon. You know, it's like, no, I can't wear my off the shoulder shirts. Oh no, I can't. I don't like the cold. It's me, G. Who G? Like Gigi? Which G? Girl, which G? So Joe and I taped a mukbang today and we covered a lot of conversation in it. And I don't want to repeat the conversation because then you guys are going to see that tomorrow. I posted a video today with the stats that YouTube sent me out because I was really shocked when I saw those stats. But I put up the small segment that I recorded first, and then I had to do the voiceover, yada yada. So I made it private, and when I got back home, I uploaded the correct one. Sometimes when you name the things the same thing when you're working on a project and you save it, because sometimes you have to save for you lose it, right? So I saved it, and then I put up the wrong version of it. Hi, Julie. Julie, look up my three. Look, see? Julie sent ornaments out. Look, see? Every time, every year. Oh my God, Julie, I love them so much. These little snowmen look like you could eat them. They look like cotton candy. I love it. And I did an unboxing. I have 4 cameras that I'm using now to do my business. So I know it's on camera number 1. And then this is camera number 2. I have 3, 4. I'm just going to label them camera number 1, 2, 3, 4 and put stickers on them. So when I tell the kids, grab me camera, I keep saying, grab me the black one with the microphone. There's 2 like that. Grab me the white one with the microphone. There's 2 like that. So how's everybody doing? The tree is so lovely. It's such a the tree is getting very, very long in the tooth. As soon as Christmas is over and they drop the trees on sale, I'm gonna see if this one's still available because Jada like this black tree. I'm gonna snag another one. I was gonna buy it a couple weeks ago for $39. It was on sale. Took too long with the darn thing in my cart, and by the time I went back, it was all sold out. Yeah, so I went to LA today to get my groceries because when I checked on Amazon for my Heinz salad cream, it wouldn't come until after the New Year's. And tell me why I didn't jack up the price. It used to be like $27 for 3. No, they want $19 for one, and it's gonna come after the New Year's. I said, screw that. We going to LA. So we put some gas in. We had to put what, like $50 gas in to go buy these things. But we dashed down there. I bought custard, Milo. I can't even drink none of these things, you know. These things hurt my stomach, but still. Joe got pigtail when I wasn't looking. What else we get? Burnt sugar, salad cream. And every time I go in at a store, every single time I go to LA and go in that store, somebody in there recognizes me. I don't get recognized nowhere where I go except in that store. I'm just lucky. I swear to you, you would think, being that I have 240,000 at Facebook and 102,000 here, I would get recognized someplace, right? I don't. There was only one time that I got recognized where at first it wasn't fun. And then I realized that the guy was just like recognizing me. And then after that, it was nice, right? I went to Costco in Joe. Where that Costco located? Is that Ontario? Huh? Or is that Rancho? I think it's like at the border of Ontario and Rancho. So the actual address probably is Rancho, but we say Ontario because it's far. And I walked in the door and I showed my card, and the guy at the door said, he had a serious face though, and he did this. I'm like, I looked at Joe, go, what he want? Even if my card is expired, he can't see that from there because I just flash it, right? But the way he did this, and he didn't do it excitedly, he did it like scoldingly. So I went back over there and I go, what happened? And he goes, are you on YouTube? And I go, oh yeah, yeah, that's me. And then he goes, oh my God, you're a little low-key celebrity. Did you know that? He was Black American. He goes, me and my girl watch you. And the girl's not Belizean either. They're both Black American. Man, we love you with this, with that. And now ever since then, when I go there, that guy treat me so good. But at first, that was one meeting that was kind of off. Yes. The young men at the beach. Joe, which young man at the beach recognized me? Gee, who that? You like mayo? Yeah, we didn't grow up on mayo, gal. We never know what the hell mayo was till we came to America. And at first they started to give we Miracle Whip. Oh, we didn't like that crap at all. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Which two young men at the beach? The Gift of Gab podcast. What are you talking about? Two men knew me at the beach? Me don't remember that. Anybody else in the room remember that? No, that doesn't mean never happened, you know. I just remember that. Two young ladies at the mall scared me. Two African young ladies, because they grabbed me. I'm walking, Joe's on the left, I'm on the right, and they wait till them pass Joe, reach behind him and grab me by my arm and start to pull me. Child, I start to scream, Joe, Joe. But they didn't mean no harm. They were just excited and didn't want me to fly by so quickly. And they came from, oh God, I want to say Zimbabwe. And they went to go live in Belize with their parents. And shortly after they got there, mommy passed from colon cancer. And so the dad raised them from teenagers on, because I think when they were teenagers, they both got into nursing. They were sisters, and they went to Canada to study. And they had a field trip to California from Canada with their group, their classmates. And they met me at the mall. They met me at the mall. I know. I'm Julian. This is the story of how I don't get recognized. I'm glad though. I'm glad that I can move around my little small town with only what 300,000 people here. And you know, the only time me and Joe get recognized in public is because of Jada singing in the past, or because of the kids going to school here in this town, or because of Jory, teaching in this town, or what? Because of going to the supermarket. We're just friendly people, anyways. I would say Joe is more friendlier than I am when we go out in public, and so the post office that I go to in Bloomington, we've been going there since Jada was 3 years old, because this post office in Fontana sucks. And I would never recommend nobody to go there. They're rude. They're ruder than the people at the DMV. And the one time I went back a few years ago to take stuff, they lost my whole package of goodies that I was sending for somebody that won a contest that I did. And I baked different things for that box. So when that thing went missing, I had to go rebake. I was pissed. And they didn't care. They were like, oh, well, things go missing from post office all the time. I said, I hope if one I want to eat it back, I want to choke. Oh my God. You like the stories, huh? Yeah, so I go to that post office. There's only 3 to 4 people that work there. They've known me forever. The people who leave and retire, they introduce us to the new people so that it carries on. The people who leave and retire, I still have their phone number. We still stay in touch. They still come out to everything Jada does because Jada's been singing on that countertop since she was 3 years old. She said, we said they were gonna. The one of them that used to work there said he was gonna have a barbecue and he was going to invite Jada to come sing. We're all going to go do this barbecue, but because of the tridemic, we're now in a tridemic. They say, God, thank God I never stopped wearing my mask. But it's not going to serve any problem, right? It's not going to solve any problem if there are fools up in here not start wearing their mask. That's what I'm calling them, fools, because they go out there without their mask. Like if they're exempt, it's not coronavirus is the only thing out there. There's flu, there's all type of other virus out there you could catch. With the next one, RSV, I think that's for kids, but I guess we could catch it too. All kind of stuff going on out there. Wear your mask. Mm-hmm. Carla, thank you for working, my darling. Push the Facebook Reels for me hard. My moderators in the room push the Facebook Reels because I only have 8 Reels that made it to 10K. It ends for me next week, Tuesday. I don't know if they're going to renew it. Every month, you never know if they're going to renew you or not, right? It ends next Tuesday, the 20th, on our wedding anniversary, by the way. When I say a lot of things coming up, child, first of all, my little adopted granddaughter, Mabel and Julie. I didn't know we were spelling Mabel name wrong until I took the ornament over there and George says it's Maybel, not Mabel, because her real name is Maybelline. All right, from that song, not from the makeup, from that song. It's okay though. Anyways, Mabel's birthday is on the 16th. So we have that coming up. I'm gonna bake. She wanted blueberry pies. The when I did the thing for the reels that look like the little ghost. I'm just gonna do them like Pop Tarts and decorate the top of them. Put the blueberry filling on the inside of pie. It's kind of like a jam roll, but with blueberry filling. Me and Joe drive all over town yesterday to find blueberries. They don't have none in stock. They have pumpkin pie filling. They have cherry pie. They have some other kind of pie filling too. I forget which one. There was 3, but no blueberry. We finally got it. So we have Mabel birthday coming. Me and Joe wedding anniversary next Tuesday. It's gonna be 36 years. And then Christmas, and then Jada birthday the Tuesday after that. She's gonna be 27 on the 27th. You guys go buy that in the lottery. Okay. I forgot to tell Uncle Roger that. Oh my goodness, I have to tell Uncle Roger that. Julie, what did you remember? Sometimes this thing is delayed and I don't remember what the hell I said. Let me get some water. Every time I do these live events, I get thirsty. I think it's the light. Oh, this water cold. Joe put ice on it. So this is the thing Julie sent me this year. Gather here with grateful hearts. Julie always send me a nice dish towel. I really, really love it. Julie, I wore the pair of socks that you sent last year. I wore that last night. And we have something really, really good coming up the day after Christmas. We're going to record it. If I could edit it that same day and put it up that same night, I will. If not, I'm going to put it up on Jada's birthday. I don't want to say what it is because, with, the virus going around and all that stuff, next thing you know, we can't do the thing, because it involves other people. That's all I can tell you. And I know if people get sick and they can't come, then the thing's going to have to be postponed or canceled. So I don't want to say what it is, but it's going to be a fun thing. Okay. I didn't know too, Julie. I didn't know. I don't think Mabel cares. She's so happy to get the ornament. They're just starting out with their brand new tree. So a lot of what they have on the tree is stuff from Big Lots, those balls and candy cane. That's what they have on the tree. And then Julie's ornaments. That's what they have on the tree. And we don't want to just go buy a whole bunch of different weird ornaments and give it to them. We want them to build their own ornaments over time. Like I've built my ornaments. Like I got these Santa Claus from Louise. And I absolutely love them. Let me see if I could get this one. No, it's hooked on really. It's some black Santa Claus that's playing instruments. You know, Louise, my Jessica's grandma, my white friend Louise, was done with the swirl. You know, every time she Google Gaga over a man, it was always a black man. So she got all these black Santa Claus that plays the violin and the cello and the trumpet. And I got those when Jessica was moving away. Need to keep the feet warm. I have to do a secret live to update some of my business partners over here with some stuff about Jessica too. I can't speak about it publicly. Hey, Shanice, you in the live, gal. What it go on? Where I go on? Every time I come live, there's 18 people. You know, 18 is my lucky number. One of these days it's gonna be 1800, and then I won't enjoy the lives anymore because I won't know anybody. So Joe is working on my room. He measured the room today. The room is 10 by 10. If Joe had built me a shed, the shed would have been 10 by 12. This room has a window right at the front of the house. It leads right here to the porch. That's Joshua's old room. He took down the popcorn off the ceiling today and he plastered whatever he gouged out of the ceiling. And tomorrow he's going to sand that off. This is the messiest part of doing the room, the sanding. Oh, God. And then we're going to paint. And I need a color of a paint because Jada picked this paint that's called Silverberry. So it's kind of like a lilac or purple mixed in with silver. It's really pretty, but I don't think it'll do well with the cameras because I have to film in there and I need 3 walls to be background. I need one for the green screen, one for when we do mukbangs, and one for when I do my talking heads. I don't know how I'm going to get all that out of that little kunku room because it has a whole closet space that's not a wall. It has a whole door, has a window. I mean, there's only so much wall that's in there. So, and then Cora is in the closet. Cora was distressed again last night because we couldn't put her in the room after Joe took down the popcorn off the ceiling because some of that stuff dropped on the floor on a plastic thing he put down, and it had to dry first before Joe could go and like sweep it up and toss it, right? So, she's back in the room tonight, but tomorrow night she's not gonna be in it again. Yeah, I'm looking at a lot of videos with people showing you how they make their studios, and I think I'm overthinking it. Honestly, I'm overthinking it because I need a spot to put a sewing machine or a table with a sewing machine for when we sew. I think I'm just truly overthinking everything, and I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Hey, Valencia, thank you, darling. Yeah, he's working on this room. No, Joshua took the bigger room. Jory's room. I think my room and Jory room is the same size because my room is small. And I think they're both 10 by 12. And then Jada room and Joshua room is the same size, 10 by 10. But Jada's closet is bigger. I think Jada has like a 6-foot closet. Joshua has like a 4-foot closet. So Joshua's room looked a lot smaller than Jada's, but those rooms are the same size. So it's only 4 bedrooms in this house. And I gave Jada and Joshua first preference at the big room. Jada didn't want it. She's happy in her room. And she says Joshua deserves to have the big room because when we moved in here, Joshua was 6 and Jory was 4. And Joshua gave Jory first dibs on picking rooms because he was the older brother and he wanted, his younger brother to have the best. And Jory picked that big room because he's greedy. Joshua said, I'll pick the small room at the front of the house because he said he had to protect Jory. Like if anybody came and knocked on the window, but we quickly put up a security door to close in the porch and nobody can knock on that window. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Joe's going to revamp his channel and I need for you guys to help me pick a name for Joe's channel. So Joe watches a lot of YouTubers that do the, Joe, what in the hell do they do? Travel? Yeah. They travel and then they just chat with random people where they travel. No, Joe not going to travel nowhere, right? Joe going to be right here, but he just wants to be in town and talk to random people. I don't know why he want to do that because not me. I don't like talking to random people. There's a whole pandemic out there still. Anyways, he said he want to do that. His YouTube channel name is Sandhill, one word, Sandhill, Sandhill Bwai, Bwai. Nobody can spell that. Not even Caribbean people can spell that. So he wants to get rid of that name and just change his channel's name. Know that they have the @ handles is the best time to do it. and he wants to change his channel's name to something different. He doesn't want to get rid of the channel completely. He has maybe a hundred, couple hundred. I don't know how many subscribers let's see how many subscribers he has. Julie said Joe's chats. Let's see. Make we see much subscriber. We name if we search and if he can come up. Oh, Joe, you know the play 16 subscribers. 416. Yeah, it needs to be simple, Country Joe chats. Because Country Joe is already gone. So yeah, he wants to change the name of the channel and he wants to start doing something there. It's not my cup of tea, but I don't kill people dream. And if Joe wants to do that, he can do it because he loves to talk to people. When we're out in public, he the one talk up to everybody. I don't talk to nobody because if they insult me, I'm gonna cuss them out. So Joe don't care, he just move on. So he wants to start doing stuff there. You notice if you go to his channel, Mr. Fix It Man, that's too long. They say that when you make your YouTube channel, it has to be 2 words or 3 words. Mine's too long right now at 4 words. Joe wants to know. Asking stranger about their life. Joe, Jermaine said Joe wants to know. Yeah, make a screenshot that. I screenshot that. Country Joe ramblings. Julie said country. Julie, anybody know how to spell ramblings? Mecca go tell his videos. So he has, let me see how many videos he has here. 4, 8, 12 videos he has at this page. And most of them have like 200, 500, 60 odd. But he has 2 videos that did extreme, no, several, 3, 4. He had 4 videos that did extremely well. One has 13. Okay, you know what? Why am I looking at this by myself? I could show one of this. Let's share the screen. Let's share the screen. How do we do this? Present, invite, present. Mothers, why don't you change up the thing for? Extras, share the screen. Slides, extra camera. Oh, we could put on an extra camera? How come nobody didn't tell me I could put on an extra camera? Mothers, we could do that. You have to. Yeah, that's how, because that's how I spelled it when I started. I spelled it Bear Pantry Talk, all one thing. Okay, share the screen. Share the screen. Google Chrome. Open. Oh, Lord. What happened now? They think you had to get complicated now. I don't want to screen record. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, guys. I can't share it. Okay. Chrome tab. Chrome tab. There we go. There we go. Chrome tab. That was complicated for no reason. I should really practice this crap. So if you take a now when I get the room, I'm gonna have 2 monitors and I'll be able to look at the other monitor. Please. What did the gift say? Gee, what did you say? Renaissance man. Christina and Julie come up with these damn big words. So look at his videos, guys. So right here, this one say you don't bring me flowers. It has 253 views, and he made me flowers from stockings and or pantyhose and wire, like the way his mom used to do, like the way my mom used to do. Fixing a sinking, I would say stinking, a sinking stool. This stool had hydraulics and it was sinking, and he chucked it up with some kind of stick. Welcome to Sandhill Boy. This is his intro. We're gonna change that. And then stand straight. What does that mean? Joe straightens out the tripod because the tripod was off. And then clean the headlights and get rid of bugs. This is 212 views. 1,400 views, how to make coconut oil from scratch. How to make coconut lip balm from the same coconut oil, I guess. 9,000 views. 11,000 views. Joe makes a manual bottle printer. And then DIY windscreen pop filter, 19,000. I still have this microphone and this pop filter, by the way. And then look at this here one right here. How to remove mount from dashboard, 153,000 views and he ain't make nary a dollar. Joe knows best. Make we take that. That must be Don Gando Valencia. Make we get that. Joe rambles or Joe chats. I'm screenshotting all you all stuff, okay? Okay, so see, this is Joe channel. And we're gonna change his name from Sandhill Boy, right here. We're gonna change the city and give him the handle at Sandhill Boy. We're gonna get rid of all that. See when he fixed the stove, fixed the iron, Sandhill Boy DIY and how to. A new video every Thursday. Child, we stopped at that long time. Me tired of edit. So let's go back to you guys. Yeah, so we're back. Chat with Joel. DIY with Joel. Yeah, I don't he's gonna do maybe some DIYs now and again, but he really wants to do what Ace is doing and what Mauro is doing and whoever else that travel and talk to people. That's what he likes to do. When he go there, he talk to everybody. He want like he not the mayor of Fontana when he knew them. Like, damn, Joe, stop talking to people now. You won't catch the virus from them. So he wants to do that. He's never wanted to do anything on YouTube. He don't even like to do the stuff behind the scenes for me. He don't even really like to be on camera all the time. He like, I don't want to do that today. But all of a sudden he wake up and he said, please buy me a GoPro. Anybody buying Christmas gift for me, buy me a GoPro because I want to start doing my channel. Watch Joe channel be the channel that makes us rich and I could retire. Joe on the street. The 411 with Joe. Look at see, Christine. Come on, Christine. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm screenshotting a lot of them. He can chat via Zoom. No, he doesn't want to do Zoom, Valencia, because those guys go and talk to people. Like if Joe took a trip to Belize, that would be the best place for him to just talk to people and say, like, people he knew from his past too, like, what do you want? What happened since we left school? Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Joe will find people to talk to. Joe go to Costco and talk to people all the time. All the time. Like today when I went down to LA, a lady started to talk to me. I put that all in the mukbang that you guys will see tomorrow. But that's the first time like anybody started to talk to me. Usually they start to talk to Joe first. Mm-hmm. You guys know Joe built this chair for me, right? This chair right here. And me and him cover it. I recorded a video on how we made the covering for this chair too, but I didn't even edit that video yet. My God, I'm so behind. I'm behind on editing Grandpa Ron's funeral. I'm behind on editing so much, guys. But I have to get caught up because I have to delete everything off of these 4 cameras and go from there. That's what Joe want to do, Shanice. That's what Joe want to do. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna kill his dream. It's not something I want to do because I don't like to talk to people out in the street, but he likes doing it. So I told him to start. I have a pocket camera, a small camera that can fit in your back pocket, smaller than this. It's smaller than this. So I told him to use that camera. I put it on the bike when I go riding. I said, use that camera for right now until people could find money to afford to buy you a GoPro. You got to start with what you have. Talk with Joe. Talk with Joe. I like that one there too, Miss Lucky. I'm screenshotting all of these so Joe could go ahead and pick. So I have this in the mukbang too. Did you see how that guy from the Ellen show offed himself? Don't put the word in the chat because I don't want to get demonetized. Hi, Charmaine. Dali Balide remind me of Joe's nephew. He looks just like Myrna's son Giovanni. The way he smiles. Something in his cheekbone right here, the way he smiles. And that Balihin just gone. What you know, Joe know. I know, huh, Julie? He's always building something. I think this guitar here going in the room with me too, and I have an Ovation. This guitar is from 1974, I think. And I have an Ovation from the 1970s too that my dad used to use in his band when he had his band in the 1970s. So Jada has 2 1970s guitar that's going to go in the room with me. Yeah, that thing really hit me hard. That thing hit me hard. Twitch did. Twitch did, Miss Lucky. And they showed a video of him having fun yesterday. What wrong? What could, my God, what happened? No, I'm learning some new words from a girl named Gossip Girl XOXO. I've been watching some of her content as far as it concerns that young lady that they offed down in Cabo. and she brings a lot of the updates. So I've been watching her, and she has terminology that she's made up that the algorithm can't pick up. And so for the method of how he off himself, the thing that he uses a pow pow. You know what that means, right? Hi Ariana, how you doing? He just celebrating a. You guys, I don't want to speculate, but what do you think happened? Do you think like behind the scenes people are depressed and they don't tell you and they put up like a strong face? Because when I depress, I tell everybody. I was feeling stir crazy in here since the week start and I couldn't deal with it no more. I told you I can't. I said, usually I can think about the beach and have joy even if I didn't reach the beach. I said, not even that is giving me joy right now. I'm feeling so out of it. You know, I need to get out the house. I need to get dressed up and go somewhere. And so we went to LA today, had a lovely time. I play music loud in the car and annoy Joe. And it's pretty, right, Ariana? And it's like nothing expensive on the tree, everything made with love. Men hide it. What, Miss Lucky, I know that to be true. The happiest people are the saddest people, but usually you see it in their eyes. You can see their eyes look, oh, like dead. Valencia is a church lady. Valencia said depression is an illness and satanic attacks. Well, you could see it in Robin Williams, though. Some chick. I didn't know he was going to go to that length, but you can see Robin Williams in some interviews when he gets really serious. And you can see when he does those serious movies, like the one where he was a robot, right? You could see something in his eyes. Like I met a little girl at the repast, and I could see like there's no light in that little girl's eyes. And I'm not saying that she's a sociopath or anything like that. I'm saying that there's some type of anxiety or depression going on there that nobody's paying attention to. I saw it. I wanted to talk with her, but then I figure why take on people problems, and I walked away, and I really regret not talking to her. He was on the Jennifer Hudson show. I gotta go find that video. Hi MNF, how are you? There is a stigma for sure, Miss Lucky. You saw it too, right, Julie? You saw it too, because Julie's an empath. So Julie can pick up on your feelings and stuff too. You saw it too, right? There was just a sadness. There was just a sadness and a loneliness. I was like, wow. So usually you can see that deadness in people's eyes. Like I saw that in Robin Williams' eyes, but I didn't see that in this young man's eyes. He always had a light, in his eyes. So it's rough. I mean, how alone, because I used to just feel like, the act of what they did, it was just selfish. But now I know that there's like gradations to everything. And how alone must they have felt, right? It's like, man, that thing hit me when my sister called me today and tell me, I said, what? The one that danced? The guy off to the side? No. Man, I'm sorry, but I feel like if one of my loved ones did that, I could never forgive them. I can't. I can't. I feel like, and some of it is chemical imbalance, and some of it is whatever is going on in life. I mean, some people are tough and they can endure a lot, and some people can't. And that doesn't make that other person weak. So just some people can't. Like Joe can endure more than I can endure. And I can endure more than, other people in my life can endure. You know what I mean? I'm wondering that too, Miss Lucky. I'm wondering that too. And when they were dragging Ellen, saying that the workplace was toxic and everybody get treated bad, yada yada, they caught him out in the street and asked him, and he was like, "No, Everything there was perfect. It was just love. And you know what? That can happen in a workplace. Somebody could get treated poorly and don't like the workplace, and somebody could get treated well and say, no, I didn't see what they were talking about. So I don't think he was lying. It's rough. It's rough. And I don't know if he's had a job since the Ellen show went off, because those people behind the scenes, a lot of the times they'll get hired on by a different show when they know the show is ending. Some people don't, but some people do. Like there was this girl that's a comedian that used to do the Jeff Probst show, and she was the warm-up girl, right? Funny. She latched on to me and Joanne liked us, and she would always clown us when we went there. And we like that. We like going to comedy stuff where the people clown us, because that's being a part of the show. I don't know why people get bent out of shape with that. I like being a part of the show. And she don't clown you mean spirited, you know what I mean? And when the Jeff Probst show ended, she went on to the one with Joe, what a guy name will look like Jada? What's the black guy that looked like Jada?
Like Jada?
Yeah. The one where we said that's Jada Pa. The handsome black actor that's he's German. Boris. Boris Kojo. That girl went on to work for the Boris Kojo show, and that only lasted like 6 weeks. So I don't know what she's doing right now. So sometimes these people are out of a job. Boris Kojo and Jada kind of favor. And when we went to meet him and his wife down in LA one time, we took a picture with them, and he looked at Jada and go, why do you look like me? And we saw it too. Why do you look like me, little girl? Jermaine, that's true. DJs, they get job, because even my lead cousin, when I want to lead DJ, he can get jobs. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. MNF. Yeah, like I have somebody, a loved one that is dealing with some anxiety and stuff, and she says it's because of the side effects of a medication that she took. And I don't know what brings that on. All I know is I don't want to get it. If it's contagious, I don't want to get it. I don't think I could deal with depression. I can't. He had another job? What the hell happened? Are we ever going to know? Huh. So Jermaine doesn't think it's financial. I mean, and we're all speculating here, okay, guys? Don't go back and tell nobody we said this, we said. We don't know nothing. We are all speculating. This man is old. Some people don't want to get older, right? Some people's like, oh man, I'm getting old. I gotta end it. And Tina Turner lost one to that, and she lost another one to colon cancer recently, like a couple days ago. Poor Tina, she's in her 80s, and she has suffered so much in her lifetime too, from that old crazy ass Ike. And then losing two of her children, no parent expect to put no picnic in the ground, you know. Look at Naomi Judd. I still don't get over that. I'm still pissed off with her, because she wait till the daughter. I talk about this in the mukbang too. She wait till the daughter gone down to let in the person that came to console her, and then she did this. The same thing with a pow pow. Same thing. Now women don't usually go out like that. Men usually do, because men don't care what mess you are left to clean up. Women don't want you to clean up a mess. It's crazy. And then you see people say, check on your strong friends, check on your weak friends. Child, you're going to have to find a way to encourage yourself, because I do. Because sometimes you won't have people to encourage you. I'm lucky that I still have a whole family living here, four of us living here. But I'm very, very vocal about how I feel. I don't hide my feelings. If I wake up and I'm feeling down, I'll try to figure why I'm feeling down. We try to get to the bottom of it, try to figure what to do to feel better, what to do next. I always feel like there's something next to do. And a lot of the times I get down because my efforts that I put out here to do YouTube and Facebook and everything else don't pan out. It's like you're spinning your wheels and putting out all kind of videos. Look at the stupid video that they have us put out for this Mariah Carey trend, right? At first they said when you do the shorts must trend is from December 1st to December 31st. You have to put up one video a day. Now this happened at the same time I paid this guy $50. It was supposed to be 300, but I got it for a discount for him to tell me what to do next. I give the guy all props because he does keep his word. When he says he's going to contact you every 48 to 72 hours, he really does. And he gives you information as to what he wants you to do next. The first thing he told me was to redo 5 videos. I redid one of the 5 because I don't have the ingredients for the other 4 and I don't have the money to buy the ingredients. And I don't ever lie about that. Some of my family members can't stand it when I tell you guys I don't have the money. I don't. And I'm not going to pretend like I do, right? So I did one and he said do it the same length of the video that I'm copying and name it the same title. When I did it, he contacted me and he said the video too long. I said, I did exactly what you told me to do, the same length, right? So okay, bypass that. So he sent more videos that he wants me to copy. But then I'm over there, can't put up more than 1 short a day at YouTube because they're counting 1 a day. If you put up 2, they're going to assume you missed 1 yesterday and it's going to get confusing. I already asked them. So I'm not going to be able to do what this guy wants me to do. I have to put up 1 video a day. Every time the video is a Mariah Carey trend where we play that stupid ass song from Mariah Carey, the video does poor. Today, I think the video got 67 views. That's friggin' depressing. That's depressing. I come and put up some other type of tamales or cookie or something and get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 views versus this stupid ass 67. I hate Mariah Carey song, All I Want for Christmas. I don't even like Mariah Carey. And a lot of people don't like her either that's in the string. Go, do we have to do this? Because we don't want to do this. Some people it's hard though. Miss Lucky says she don't hide the feelings. No, I don't have to be quarrelsome, but I don't hide my feelings. And if I'm dealing with my own mess over here, I certainly can't check on nobody else. I got to make sure I'm good first before I can check on anybody else. I can't. I can't. It's only one little me. My mom used to tell me, don't lift nothing heavy, don't push nothing heavy. You're a girl. Especially when we worked at the shop. Don't lift none on a heavy box. You're a girl. She used to always let us know you're a girl. Like girl is special. I can't stand the song because that's what they're doing for the. I feel like Mariah Carey. I'm speculating. I feel like Mariah Carey is getting paid some big bucks from Google for her to do this collab because she ain't gonna do it for free. And every time I put up the thing, you get all kind of copyright claim. And then they tell you that it's banned from this country, banned from that country, banned from. Oh my God, why? We only have 1 more to put up next week on the 19th on Monday. And even if because they drop another one, the one that I put up today was one that they drop in on us, right? And if they drop another one, I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm putting up the one on the 19th because it's already published as unlisted because they wanted it to pick who's going to be on the billboard in Times Square and down there on Sunset Boulevard. If I win that, I'd be shocked. You guys are going to have to come with the paddles and shot me back from the dead because I never win anything when it comes to YouTube. They have a shorts fund that they pay out anywhere from $100 to what, $500-$600 to creators. I've been doing shorts since February. You guys saw the stats. 249 shorts. I even know I did that much, right? So I've been doing shorts since February. Not once did they even give me $100. I swear to God, that girl don't like me. My manager. Oh God, thank God I don't go to the stores. Thank God I don't go to, I can't stand listening to that song. Best Christmas song that I've heard recently is from one of Jada's co-workers. She calls it Ding Dong, I'm a Gift. It used to be on YouTube. I can't find it anywhere on YouTube anymore. It's only on what's the thing that Amazon has? Spotify? Is that what they have? iTunes? Spotify? Whatever. It's on that. I have to buy it. It's only like 99 cents. I'll buy it and download it and have it. Best Christmas song that I've heard in a while. That's kind of cheeky. And then, of course, you guys know I like Mamacita, Donde Está Santa Claus. I like It Was a Night from Aaron Neville. I like weird Christmas songs, you know? That song is very annoying. Mariah Carey, Jada said, I tired of hear this because Jada's want to help me upload the Mariah Carey trend video because you have to put the text. I don't know how to do the text in the app, right? Jada has to mute, turn the volume down on the phone. I can't hear this chalupa woman sing again. Jada call her stuffed chalupa. Oh my God, she's overplayed. But now I think she's getting inducted into something. You know, Google, they don't make any move without looking behind the scenes to see everything else that's coming up, right? So they're doing that, but I don't get no views. No views when I put up those trends. Those trends are hampering my channel this month. And I'm not getting paid for these views anyways. But in the middle of January, they'll send out the email for us to sign up to get paid for shorts. I don't think they're going to pay it the regular way like they pay for the videos. So it's not like they're going to give me, what, 55% and then take 45% or whatever the hell they're doing right now. You know, they take a lot of our money, right? They take like 45% of the AdSense and give us 55%. And then when people donate through super chats, super thanks, super everything, they take 30% of that. So one time somebody gave me $100 in super chat. I was so excited, and then I got $70 and I cried. I like that one too. I like that one too, Jermaine. The Glade commercial. I gotta go look it up. Jada didn't like that girl ever since she was little. Jada never liked Mariah, and she did not get that from me. When Mariah first came out, I didn't have any feelings either way. And Jada went to go sing, and she was gonna be 4 that December, I think. And so she was like 3.5, and the man thought she was 4, and the man kissed her hand. He was an English man. I have it out there on Jada's channel, and he said, 4 years old, the next Mariah Carey. Jada ran backstage with Jessica and go, I don't like her. I can sing better than her. Jada didn't like her at all. That's when Montel used to love her. Everything Montel used to talk about was Mariah Carey. I said, good Lord, Montel, just shut up. I love pentatonics. I love those. I like when the 5 of them sing. I don't like when they add other people to the mix, though. They have one that they did with Jennifer Hudson. Don't like it. I don't like Jennifer Hudson singing either. I don't like belters. I don't like belter. I like Kelly Clarkson though, and she's a belter too, but I like some of her stuff. Weird. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but I'm trying, I'm the kind of person that if you tell me something specific to do, I'll do it very specifically because I want to be in the mix. I want to have an opportunity to win. And like I said, I've never been able to win anything at YouTube because even the videos that they're featuring right now, they haven't featured any of mine. And to be honest, they've only featured 4 each meeting. And there's like 1,000 of us doing this thing. So I don't think they can get to everybody's. But obviously, out of them 4, mine didn't cross their eyes. And they talk about this is the marketing team and this is what we like. And this stuff is stupid. And I'm like, kids, look at this. Is mine that horrible that mine can't be in this? I go, no, mommy. They're just going to pick those stupid prank ones. They're not going to pick you doing food. Kevin Ross, this is my wish. Glade commercial. Okay, screenshot that one day. Mekwasi. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? I don't want to eat too late. I don't know what happened to. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know what happened. Why my desktop is so weird, but it's because I had to go through a different sign in into the computer in order to get this camera to work. It doesn't want to work on my regular sign in. It's so stupid. The Macs are so stupid like that. I'm gonna have to get all these things off before I'm done. Yeah, so Jada goes back to the restaurant tomorrow night. I think this will be her only night in all of December. We are hoping that they'll continue it, into the new year. She only did 2 months, two different occasions, and then they killed it for like 2 months. And then now they're bringing it back, and she goes tomorrow night. And I hope she's got a couple of Christmas songs under her belt. It's cold, so I'm not looking forward to going over there to get the equipment, but we will. At least it's not raining, Huh?
She gonna handle that.
No, we're gonna go get her. Becky Lynch, WWE. Stephanie GL, what are you talking about? Is that a song? I don't know who this Stephanie person was she to talk about. Mm-mm-mm. So Jada has a trip planned for her birthday, but we have something planned for the day after Christmas that's gonna be fun. Okay, this person is a whole troll. Bitch, bye. We don't got time to F around with Stephanie GL. Go do something. These people are stupid. They don't have nothing else better for go do. She just come in and she started to throw a whole bunch of names. I don't play with these trolls too long, you know. Yeah, she gone. I already blocked she. She gone. These trolls don't have nothing better to do. I see this guy that I like, Boots Tarot. He reads tarot cards. He's doing a thing where if you send him a gift, he will talk about your business. So usually the gift is from your business, right? So I don't know what to send him because I don't think he want no damn cookbook. What else can we send him? Joe no make trucks no more. What's blinking? It's probably one of them lights blinking, but something is blinking above the truck. The hell? I don't know what's blinking, but this camera is hooked up to electricity. Yeah, so Joe only came out of commission making a new truck for Esther, and she put it prominently on their fireplace. So Jory has a truck, she has a truck, and it looks very very cute on their fireplace. Send him a cup. I have the cup. I know. I have the cup and I have to get the thing to put on it to heat press on it. So I have to I have my logo already. Shit, that's a good idea. Frig, that's a good idea. I'm gonna um I'm gonna ask my sister to make a design that I have. I have the logo and then I'll put something on the other side that would be a gift to him. Yeah, let me figure something out. Yay. I'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. I like doing low-key marketing like that. So there's a young lady that I'm watching that does van life, and I really like her content. Her name is Maddie Taylor, and I have absolutely no connection to her more than I like to share with you guys who I'm watching. And I like the scenery that she shows in her van life. She shows a lot of California, a lot of Oregon. I didn't watch when she was in Arizona. I heard she was in Arizona, and she's always out in the forest. They're always running around the forest. Okay. Yeah, I think Joe thought about it, but it would have to probably go in her room. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Mabel's getting to that stage right now. Mabel just want makeup, makeup, and more makeup. Mabel's about to be 15, guys. 15 on December the 16th. So I'm gonna be making her blueberry pies tomorrow. Her Pop Tarts. Hey, Bessie, what it go on? What it go on? Bessie, did you see what I wrote to you in one of the chat? I told you that you can put a thumbnail now on shorts if you use an Android. That's the email that I got from YouTube yesterday from the shorts community. Yeah, she's getting old. She's getting old now. Yeah. Maybe gonna be 15. My nephew Drew gonna be 15 next year in March. So, but I like that Mabel is so mannerly and respectful. You know, she's not mouthy at all. I like that. I hope that doesn't change. I really like that about her. Mm-mm-mm. Trying to read y'all comments. Yeah, Bessie, how you? What's this one here? Get out there. Remember Pam? Remember when Pam used to come in the room and Pam said somebody blocked her? I think she was blaming Bella for that. And she wasn't blocked. She was put on a 3-minute timeout. And after that, she wrote me a whole bunch of different emails complaining about the blockage. And I told her, "You're not blocked. Come back in the room," right? She never did come back. But I brought her up because I'm wearing her earrings. And one time I told her I was going to block her and keep her earrings because I love the earrings. Oh my God. I can't deal with people's sensitive feeling all the time. And actually, no matter what thumbnail you pick for shorts before this happened, Bessie, the YouTube is the one that pick your thumbnail for shorts. You could pick your thumbnail all you want. You could build it, make it whatever you want to do, and you could upload it on the computer. And YouTube picks the thumbnail that they want to pick. They've never given you a choice on the thumbnail. One woman was in the thing complaining that when she sent the video to a client, the thing was showing her feet. Then why the hell she have her feet in the video? That was her thumbnail, her feet. She wanted that to be her feet. So now they've heard us complain about this, and so they're rolling it out, but right now they're rolling it out only on Android. And I have that Obama Android, but that ish didn't work yesterday. So I'm gonna try it on Joe's Android and see what happened. But you can't like make your own thumbnail and upload it. You have to pick one from the timeline of the video. So but you could pick something good. I always pick my thumbnail for Instagram from the timeline of the video. So I already uploaded the 5 videos Instagram asked me for $10 a piece. That's $50. So it ends like I think on the 21st, and let's see if they'll renew it and offer me more money for more videos. And you guys know I'm just repurposing the videos I already have. I'm not going to make new videos for Instagram. They crazy. Yeah, tell me if it works. It didn't work when I tried it on the OBZ, but maybe they're just rolling it out. It wasn't quite ready yet. Maybe I rushed to it too quickly. So we'll see. I'm glad I put the Christmas tree over here, though, in the corner of the fireplace, because nobody could knock it down and it could stay there as long as I want it to stay there. I don't have to take it right down on the first because it's not over there in the way. Yeah, that's why we went to LA today, though, instead of tomorrow, because I knew I wanted to make those little Pop-Tart pies. Mabel doesn't want a cake. She wants those blueberry pie Pop-Tart things that she could just grab one and eat it. And we're not doing a whole lot of sweets for this Christmas. I haven't even made a black cake. I probably will make one tomorrow, like a batch, and get 3 cakes and probably send out 2 to 2 different people. We're not doing anything. We don't want to gain weight over this holiday season. The new year is fast approaching, and that sugar ain't good for you anyways. It gets you sick. So I'm like, I'm trying. So as Joe fixes that room, I'm recording. I recorded the other room that he fixed too. I just didn't edit that video yet. I might end up editing that video later on this week. The one with the first room that Joshua took, and then go from there. Because that room came out nice. Joshua picked for the paint. Well, Jada helped him pick. And they picked a silver. No, I think me and Joe picked that paint. It was a silver that has a hint of blue in it. So sometimes when you walk in there, you see blue. Sometimes you walk in there, you see a gray with a hint of blue in it. And the ceiling is bakery box white. That's the ceiling that we have in the kitchen, and that has a hint of blue in it. Yeah, Miss Lucky, I'm doing good maintaining, but I want to lose more. I want to be 150. That's my goal. I want to be 150, and I'm not going to kill myself about it, like to starve and get rid of stuff like things that give me joy, like carbohydrates and fruits. I'm not going to get rid of those things, but I am just going to keep my eye on it all the time, because if you don't watch it, you gain all your weight back. I've seen people that go get gastric bypass and gain all their weight back. So that's what's going on. I'm looking at my little trucks. The one that's the beach truck with the green right here. That one? That's the one I took for me. That's my truck. This one over here is Joshua's truck. It's burnt. The wood is burnt. It's not painted. And the pink Barbie one over there is Jada's truck. I'm still doing the green juice. That's what's helping me a lot with my stomach. You haven't heard me complain about my stomach in a while. The green juice is real. I have to drink some today right now too. I usually try to drink it in the morning, but I didn't drink it in the morning today because I knew we were going to go to LA. And what if I needed to use the bathroom right away, right? Because sometimes that happens. I'll need to go right away. Sometimes it's the next morning. So I have to do it tonight. Me and Joe drink 8 ounce a day. What time is it right now? 7:13. Yeah, and I do eat like yesterday I felt like I wanted to eat some sweet stuff and I went right away and ate. I put the big tub of salad like this that I made and I just sat there and ate the salad. Ah, I be doing the most, guys. Ever since my aunt told me about that green juice, I've been making it. I used to buy that suja thing and I think tastes bad. So I just do my own and it comes out nice. It tastes good. It's thick too. It's thick and creamy. Not thick and choking, but thick and creamy. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for January. I think I'll do some Daniel Fast stuff because that's when I get my most views in January because of the Daniel Fast series. And I think I might like redo all my Belizean videos, all my the rice and beans, the kong soup, the this, the that, the that, the that, and then go make all those older one private. The ones from 9 years ago might make all those videos private. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, Bessie, definitely maintaining, but not losing. I didn't lose anything else, but I'm grateful for the maintenance. Can I just say I'm grateful for the maintenance? You know, I'm like 172, 173, and I want to be 150. So it's not like a far off thing. Like if I were to cut out carbohydrates completely, all grains, all carbs, meaning no fruits, not even sweet vegetables like carrots, no breads, no rice, no beans. I cut out all that and just meat and vegetables. I could lose that 20 pounds in 1 month. But who wants that depression? That's going to be so depressing. Mm-mm. But like when we went to Joe's mom memorial, me and Joe stay off of bread all week. We got down there, we had flat stomach. Yeah, that's what we keep them on the fireplace. I'd like Joe to build me a new mantle for my fireplace, but I don't know that he knows how to do that. It would look a nice, beautiful mantle because this is just a little piece of wood with two brackets. He said after he's done with the room, he's going to work on that. The kids keep calling it a chiffero, but it's going to be like a buffet that we're going to have over there where the green screen's at, like behind the dining room table. And it's going to be just like the cabinets where it's going to have glass door. And I could store some of the crackers in there that I use for the show. You know, the stuff that I keep in the garage on a shelf out there covered up. I can store that in here because all the time I have to go there to find stuff, you know? Don't forget to tag who. Miss Lucky, who we talking about? Girl, you know I move so fast and this thing is laggy. I don't remember what I said. Tag who? Tell me tag who. Carla, are you gonna be up for a little while when I'm done with this live? I dyed my hair too. I dyed my hair jet black, like a blue black. But right away, because I wash my hair every day, this is gonna start getting discolored in a little while. It's gonna go green first, then it's gonna get to some kind of orange, then some kind of red, then some kind of gold. The tail end changes color. I'm really lucky that I'm not graying rapidly because my sister is graying rapidly. My older brother grayed ever since. They say when you gray young, that you will have trouble with your bones. You got to make sure that you get nutrients for your bones because when you gray young, you have trouble with your bones. And this thing is blue. This shirt is dark navy blue. And then the jet black hair. But thank you, Bessie, darling. Thank you so much. The videos, tag them so they could show up in the algorithm. The old ones? So make them unlisted? Miss Lucky? Christine says it's the ones that I'm going to make private. Make them unlisted and tag them in there. Is that what we're doing? Okay, Carla. The new ones, okay. Yeah, some of the ones from 9 years old, they just look old and tired, and I can redo them. I've redone a lot of them 3, 4 years ago. I can redo them. And I'm thinking when I redo them, I'll probably do them just as tutorials, to where I might not even be on camera, just my hand, and just do a voiceover. So that when people find them, they're going to be 3 to 5 minutes long, and they're going to know how to do the thing in 3 to 5 minutes. And that's not even like for views. I'd love to get views on those, of course. That's just so that people can find a whole playlist of the item, but the shorter version, and not shorts, because I don't understand why people can watch a 14-second video and expect that they're going to make that recipe off of that 14-second video. That the shorts are supposed to be for fun, not for them to make the whole dinner off the thing. So if I make the video 3 to 5 minutes long, make it like a tutorial, right? Do the voiceovers and everything, and go, kind of like the way I did the one with the fish dinner that I did the other day. You know how I just didn't really show up on camera too much, and I just went right through the thing, and so they can find a whole playlist of how to get it, and so Barbara can shut up, because sometimes that's what they want. Like, just shut up. Don't tell us none of your business, your family business, your problems, your joys, whatever. Just shut up. Make this thing fast like this. We want to go make this panades. We want to go make this black soup. We need to know how to do X, Y, Z. We don't want to hear you talk your bull crap, and just shut up. I think that's what they want sometimes. She says she fast. Girl, I can't fast. The minute I tell you ever hear the diet called the military diet? The diet has nothing to do with the military. It's a junky, it's a stupid diet. It has one meal, you eat two hot dog. Hot dog. Of all things. Hot dog. The only time I eat hot dog is when I go to Costco. Right? And then crackers, and then a boiled egg, and then every night is a vanilla ice cream. Child, me and Joe will do that diet for 3 days at a time, right? A friend of mine told us about it years ago. Me, the friend, and Joe got on the diet. I lost 5 pounds in the 3 days. The friend lost 3 pounds in the 3 days. A starving. We starve. Tell me why Joe lost 10 pounds. Yeah, I'll make those to the point ones. I'll make those. I thought about that today. I'll just start redoing them one at a time. Just make them to the point and just pump them out. If they get views, who cares? If they don't get no views, who cares? I'm going to put them all in a playlist. Maybe I'll start pumping them out unlisted at first and just put them all in a playlist. And then boom, one day I just make the playlist public and just like overwhelm them with a whole big playlist. Right, Carla? It looks black on camera. I know it's dark blue. Yeah, so Bessie, we did this 3 day diet, right? The military diet. And that girl was mad. The girl that told us to do it, she's a little bit older than I am. She was pissed. She wanted to break Joe kneecap because Joe lost 10 pounds on the diet. So after that, I think me and Joe did it one time by ourselves. Ooh, this was probably 10 years ago. And I think I lost 7 pounds in the 3 days. All of that was water. Because the minute you take the rest and eat your regular food for the 4 days, you put back on at least 4 out of the 7 pounds, right? And yeah, that stuff it messes with your brain though. To me, it depresses you. You're hungry all day. Woo, you're hungry all day. So even though I have it printed out and I have it somewhere in the house from like a couple years ago, before I got on the Kaiser thing, the thing, that healthy selfie thing that I did. And I changed all the crap that's on the military diet, because you can swap things out now. You don't have to eat the hot dogs. You can swap out the hot dog for something else. You can swap out whatever the vegetable is for something else, and whatever the fruit is, you can swap things out. So I had all these swaps, and we were going to do it. And I think me and Joe, the one day, right, Joe? We did one day, and we get a massive headache, and we quit. No, I didn't dye my tips. Girl, that's how we wash out. When Jada put that, this is vegan dye that she uses. Whenever she put that vegan dye in, it'll be jet black for like a week, right? And then because I wash my hair every day. I don't know how people go a whole month and say, today is hair washing day. I said, what? I wash my hair every single day, every morning. Anyways, this will start changing color and it'll go back to my natural color. I had like light brown hair. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. That's what my grandpa used to sing when he would see my hair because it was light brown. I dream of Jeannie with light brown hair. But I like black hair. Isn't that something else? Joshua have jet black hair. I always remember he was in third grade, and this teacher that he had was she dyed her hair red, and she says, "What dye do you use in his hair to get it so black and pretty?" I go, "That's his hair. He's Indian. Look it up, Bessie. I have that thing stuck in a book somewhere because me and Joe swap out all the food we were gonna swap out. And the first night you eat a cup of vanilla ice cream, you know that's up my alley, right? The next night it's half a cup, and then the third night I think it's a cup again. But what it is, I've sat there and dissected that diet. The first day you'll get 1,200 calories. Now you know majority of us are not on no damn 1,200 calories. We're more on like 1,800, 2,000, maybe 1,500 calories, right? I'm talking the women's. The men probably on more. And so the first day it's the way they have the meals designed, it's 1,200 calories. The next day, the second day, it's like 750 calories. Mother Ross, that hurt. That's like when you go to Jenny Craig. I've been to Jenny Craig 1987, and she put you straight on 1,200 calories. Every day it's 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. When you reach, I needed to lose 70 pounds. When I hit 35-pound weight loss, I hit a plateau just like this. I didn't have time to hit a whole year's worth of plateau because she get mad. The team get mad and they're like, oh no, you've come here 2 weeks not losing nothing. We're going to shake you up. And they put me on 800 calories for I did it 1 week and I felt like I was going to die. And when I went back, I gained weight and I did not cheat. Honestly, I did not cheat. And I gained weight. And they said, how the hell you going to gain weight when we drop your calories to 800? I said, because my metabolism is shutting down. So they had to put me back on the 1,200 and I continued to lose till I got to like 50 pounds weight loss. And then I got pregnant with, I think it was Josh. So the military diet is trash. Don't do it. But I'm saying if you're going to a Christmas party and you need to drop 7 to 10 pounds to fit in that dress, and you don't mind starve for 3 days, who am I to stop you? Right? Who am I to stop you? It's called the military diet, but it has nothing to do with the military. It's just because it's very militarized, because it's hard. It's hard. Me and Joe used to do that all the time to go to Christmas party, though. We drop on that sucker for 3 days. We get there, we look fine. We didn't do it for Joe's mom's repast. We just stayed off of bread for the repast. We stayed off of flour. Nobody at the repast was going to look better than us. Child, we vain as hell. So, yeah. Sometimes, if you want to like shake up yourself, if you say I'm eating too much, I'm craving all kind of stuff, what am I going to do? I can't start my diet. I don't have the mindset to start my diet. Go on a military diet for 1 day. Just 1 day. It's going to be 1,200 calories. You're not going to die. You're just going to feel some hunger pain. You're going to feel...
Is that the one you eat some ice cream too?
You see Joshua know it?
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like them people on that commercial for what the commercial name for the Jewish people in Ukraine? What's the commercial called?
I couldn't tell you. I never paid attention.
With that lady that go over to Ukraine and they take the box of groceries for those old Jewish babushka, what they Joshua babushka? For the old Jewish babushka, right? You see them commercial? Thank you, Carla. Like this live. The commercial that I'm sick of, and I'm gonna go straight to hell for this. I can't stand the Shriners Hospital commercial. I can't anymore. It's depressing. They have that little boy that is the star of the commercial, and he's like a grown man now. I think he's probably 19 in real life now. And he was doing the commercials at the start of the season, and he was doing it with a pretty little blonde boy. and they were kind of like going back and forth in a fake conversation. The conversation is so fake. And I think that commercial wasn't making them no money because they dropped that newer version of the commercial to where the kids are the age they are now, and they went back to when the kids are young. And the little boy can't say his R's. He has that red wova thing with his R's. And he goes, if you send your $19 a month, you're going to get this adorable blanket with Winnie the Pooh or somebody on it. I can't. Hi, Michael. So every day they bring that commercial on all day long on Ion. I'm like, oh God, not again, not again. That and Camp Lejeune and the one with the poor Jewish babushkas, I can't. I have to change those commercials. They're very depressing. And I don't have no $19 a month. Joshua say, in order for them to make money, they need to put a dog in the commercial because people gonna give because of the dog. Oh my God. No, Google here. I swear to God. When I talked about Camp Lejeune one time, it came on my phone. It's like, man, right now they're giving Camp Lejeune a rest. I haven't heard any Camp Lejeune commercial for this whole like couple of weeks. They're giving Camp Lejeune a rest. But they're pushing the Ukraine people and the Jewish babushkas one really, really hard. Carla, she be working. I be having fun over here. Carla be working. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like, I don't even feel like those things are legit. I think I'm jaded because I feel like all the money you donate goes to like administrative fees. I feel like I think for the Jewish babushkas, it's like $39 a month they want. And I feel like $29 of that goes to administrative fees. And the Shriner Hospital people, I don't feel like that whole $19 go towards what them kids need neither. I feel like they take a lot of that money. You didn't hear about it? Girl, and commercials send me nuts. It's because Biden and them passed a rule that you could sue, for that kind of stuff that they did to those people out there on those base. I mean, it's wrong what they did. They knew that water was contaminated and didn't tell them people nothing. That was wrong. And they should be able to sue and get money. But goddamn, these ambulance chasers, these lawyers are like on here with these damn commercials. Plus, I only watch Ion all day. I'm hooked on Ion all day. I'm really mad at Ion right now because they took off Blue Bloods on Wednesdays. They used to have it on all day Wednesday. Now they bring on some stupid Christmas movies on Sunday, so they took off NCIS on Sunday, put that to Wednesday, and took off Blue Blood. So I have to go to this channel called Newsy or something. I don't know the name of that channel, but I have to go to another channel to find Blue Bloods from 9 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. But from Monday to Friday, it's on from 9 to 2 on that channel. And so that's where I catch my little shot of Blue Bloods. Then I looked it up on Google and bam. I'm sorry, Miss Lucky. I'm sorry. And every time like it's on and I'm editing and I start like mimicking the commercial, then pick the pass, I say, you go straight the hell. It is real. It is real, Carla. It's real. And it did do those army people bad. It is real. And it did mess up those people at that base. It is. But they can sue now because Congress passed a law saying they can sue and get some money. And so these ambulance chasing lawyers are the one putting them commercials out there. But it's like they saturate the airwaves too much with it. It's kind of like Mariah Carey. It's enough. We've had enough of this stupid song. It's like Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday song. I don't like that song neither. It's like it's I don't like songs that are overexposed. It's too much. They sure do. They sure do. I was in a car accident before and we sued and we won $20,000. You want to know how much I got? I'll give you one chance to guess. Guess how much out of that 20,000 I got? You guys will be shocked. Only one time I got a check for $500 one time, Christine, from I think it was my mortgage company that I had at the time. They were cheating people or something, and there was a class action suit that I didn't even know I was in, and I got a check for $500. Child, I ran straight to the bank. Michael, I wish we got $2,000 out of the 20. Every time they would send me to the chiropractor, and I'm like, the first 6 weeks I really needed a chiropractor. And after that, I felt like I was whole and I didn't need to go. And the lawyer kept saying, no, you have to go. You have to go to the chiropractor. I'm like, no, but I feel like they're making me worse now. At first, they made me better. Now I feel worse. I don't want to go back there again. And child, they would send me. And one day, Jada went in there. Jada was probably like 6 years old. And Jada told the doctor, his name was Dr. Rich, this chiropractor. And Jada said, Dr. Rich, I don't want you guys to touch me because I'm better. And those two boys, meaning Joshua and Jory, they're faking it. There's nothing because they like the back massage and stuff. There's nothing wrong with them. The doctor came in the room where I was and told me that Jada can't come back to his doctor in office no more because Jada used the F word in his office. I said, oh God, did Jada curse? And he goes, the word fake. We don't use that in a chiropractor's office. I say, Lord have mercy. I haven't seen none in December though. What happened, Bessie? $2,000. The chiropractor got most of the money and the lawyer got the rest. I swear. And we were really injured in the car wreck. I was spitting up blood in that car wreck. We were really injured. Thank God we're better. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know how they get money for buy a house. We didn't get nothing. $20,000, we got nothing. No, it wasn't a class action. Um, um, Christine, it was just a regular car accident. And we sued the other people's insurance company. It would have been nice to get the 20,000. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that make accidents, they get in front of you and stop hard and make an accident and they get rich. Yeah, for real. For real. But going to the chiropractor for the 6 weeks really, really, really helped. After that, I felt like they were making me worse. I was like, no, I feel like I'm better. They got all the messed up muscle kinks and whatever happened. I was driving and all the kids were in the car and this man took off. I think by then cell phone was becoming a thing in the car and he looked down at his phone or whatever and he took off. And Jada was like 5 or 6 when this happened. She's going to be 27. And he slammed into me so hard. I think it was the seatbelt that clipped something in my neck though. And I started to spit up blood and it was scary. Oh yeah, we know it's real. We know it's real, Bessie. We know Camp Lejeune is real. $2,000. That's all I got. Yeah, we know that those guys are really badly damaged. We're just talking about the commercials, how overwhelming they are because they play them too much, and we feel like the lawyers will get everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good. We've been good. Thank God. We've been so blessed. You know? This is like when cell phone, I don't even think, I think if we had a cell phone, it was not even a smartphone yet because Jada was young when this thing happened. I was taking the kids to school. This guy, I mean, imagine how shocking that is. Boom! I was like, God. Mm-mm-mm. He's crazy. And some of you that's been with me a while will remember when this one lady just came careening down the street and slammed into a car that we had on the street. It slammed into my Tahoe. Slammed into my Tahoe, and then my Tahoe slammed into another SUV that I was selling. And the lady tried to run. But Joe was right here in the window and saw her. And then she would try to cuss out Joe too. The privilege of it all. And we didn't get no money out of her because she didn't have no insurance. Our insurance company paid to fix the Tahoe. So I'm gonna start saving my money though. Like if I make the $1,000 that I'm trying to make so hard this month on the reels, we have 3 reels that are almost they're in over 9,000 plays. But if I make the money, the $1,000, I'm gonna start saving that first money right there for January 1,000, and then February, then March. I'm not trying to count my chicken before it hatches because I don't know if Facebook's gonna continue with this. But whatever extra money I get, I'm gonna start saving, and when I get to 3,500, we're gonna go buy a little SUV, and that's gonna be like our second car. Joe, what kind of SUV are we gonna buy? What kind of SUV we gonna buy?
What?
The second car.
Some.
You said a brand. Was it a Saturn?
I was thinking about maybe a Hyundai.
A Hyundai? A Hyundai? Like what? The Santa Fe?
Yeah.
The Hyundai Santa Fe. Joe says we're gonna buy a Hyundai Santa Fe. We used to sell those a lot when we were buying and selling cars, and they went fast. People like them. The Tucson and the Santa Fe. We're gonna buy a Hyundai Santa Fe, like a 2010. 2010, Joe?
What? Yeah.
2010. $3,500. And they're pretty on the inside. Hi, Joe Frank. You haven't been here in a while, Joe Frank? Yeah. So we're gonna that's gonna be our second car, which that should be our first car because it's gonna be the newest car that we're gonna have because my Tahoe is an '04. And then in the way future, when I sell some of my Amazon stocks, whenever that come back up, then we're gonna buy a nice Silverado, Chevy Silverado for Joe and get rid of the Tahoe. We're gonna get a nice car in 2023. Thank you, Joe. The decorations are like just such in a little location here, but they're cute, right? I like them too. They make me happy. And when the day is rainy, I turn on the lights earlier in the day. But when it's not rainy, I wait till the evening to turn on the lights. And I don't have no lights on the outside because I ain't paying no light bill for that. I'm not paying no light bill for other people to drive by and enjoy my lights. The hell with that. But we sure go by and enjoy other people's lights. Oh boy. Yes, Joe, everything is well. And Joe, are you new? Because we don't know you. But welcome anyways. 25 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Carla, do we have 25 likes? I've heard from different content creators that the likes don't matter. But I see a lot of YouTubers still stop their show and say, go like, or we're going to stop the show. I'm like, okay, we already liked. Don't stop the show because the rest of us already liked. All is well in Jesus' name. We're just trying to get through this holiday season and keep our mindset happy. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this one. We've been here an hour and 27 minutes. I think we've been doing good. I really appreciate the time that you guys spend with me. I hope that for some of you, I've been on in the background while you do the dishes or do dinner or something. And I'm going to get back to editing because I have to edit that mukbang that we did. Well, I finished the mukbang. I just saved it before I started the live. I think I'm going to go edit the repair of that one bedroom so I could put it up for you guys. And I think I have to edit Grandpa Ron's funeral. You people come from Dangriga and PG? Cool, Joe. My dad was born in PG and raised in Stan Creek, which is now Dangriga, of course. He still lives there now. He lives in Georgeville. Oh, before we go, I want to tell you guys about two funerals that I watched on Facebook, two Belize funerals. So the first one, it was an older lady that passed away. She probably was around 81, 82 so. And she had a lot of grown adult sons. They were all handsome. All the boys were handsome. The lady looked more plain Janish, so she must have gone with a handsome man. So these young men, when they come to the box to see the mom's dead body, they had it out in the yard because they still do that in Belize in certain parts, right? And they were just, one of them come and just start to kiss her up, kiss her up, kiss her up. This dead body, you know. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, he gonna get all kind of disease, all kind of germs. So um another one come. Well, some another brother gonna stop that one, and I was glad he stopped him. I'm like, stop touching this carcass, right? And so another one come up and start to bawl, and he said, "Mommy, I promise you, I'm not gonna do nothing wrong anymore. I'm not gonna go back to jail. I'm not gonna stay out late. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna stop smoking weed. I'm gonna stop eating sugar." I swear to God, I'm not making this up. This guy was just like promising everything that he wasn't gonna do, and you know when you make them promises like that, you can't do it. You can't. Everything he gonna stop sugar too, right? But the takeaway that I got from that service is that the mother tried hard with these boys, and the mother was well loved by people in the community, and I could see that her boys loved her. She was well loved. There was a guy that went to the an older man went to the box, probably the same age of the lady. Maybe he was in his 60s. And he said, "Hi, mommy. You look so pretty in your box, though, mommy." I didn't get the impression he was a kid from the lady though, because he was way older. And he's like, "All we are end up this like this one day soon, you know. You just gone before we." I said, "Oh my God, these people go to this box and say all type of bloody foolishness, right?" So then another one happened this weekend where these two people got murdered. The lady that I watched from Gossip Girl XOXO say murked for murdered. And they were talking in there that he went to visit his daughter or something, and he was ambushed or whatever. And like they trying to say the baby mama did it. But when I went back to find the man Facebook, he was arrested and deemed as a crip from over here in America, I guess, because I don't know if they have that down in Belize. And it's like, I don't know what the hell happened, but this young man is gone. He was born 95 like Jada. So he's gonna it was about to be 27. And somebody else was riding in the car with him too, that, got taken out. And that funeral was sad. That funeral was sad. I will, Bessie. I will. I'll put it on the community page. What touched you, Joe Frank? The funeral that I'm talking about, or the fact that my dad was born and raised down south? I don't know why his mother lived down south. I don't know if she was born down there too. And his father was down there to build roads. I'll put the three. One of them is going to be the black soup. It's almost there. It has 9,900. The other one's going to be this bread from my mom. And I think the other one is hot chocolate. I'm going to put all of them, okay? Yeah, but I spend my weekends like this, just watching these services on Facebook, trying to get the story, try to see why the person passed, try to see who are these loved ones that we find, see who come from states for the services, see if the person was a good person, see if the person was loved. I'm nosy as hell. I put all the story together. But the one that sweet me is the boy that promised the mother he gonna quit everything, even sugar. Damn. Anyways, guys, thank you for your time. I really appreciate the time that you spent with me tonight. Thank you for all you did for the channel all year for 2022. 2022 wasn't all a bad year for us. You know how every time the year comes to a close, we're like, I can't wait for this year to done and start. I'm not feeling that way this year because 2022 was quite a blessing for us from January right through till September. Then we started to lose people left, right, and center, right? Starting with the mom from the church that I used to go to, and then the little boy across the street. I still miss him. Man, I miss him. And who else? Grandpa Ron. There was somebody else in the mix too before Joe's mom, and it's like a whole bunch of people, man. For real, Joe. We just got the memorial service for my mother-in-law on the 3rd of December. But that's not what had me feeling down, though. I think I just get overwhelmed sometimes with all the work that I have to do, and then I get nowhere. I think that's my thing. If I did all the work and I got somewhere, I think I would feel great joy. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, you guys take care of yourself. You know, if you're feeling down, talk to somebody that will listen. If that person don't listen, talk to somebody else. I talk to my peeps up in here. I talk to Joe. I have a big gift and a heavy. And they said it's from Joe. I don't know what Joe could buy for me that's heavy like this. Joe, what you buy for me? Joe want to tell me stop being nosy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this broadcast. You know what? Let me play my little ending. Hold on. Make a play my ending. The Bear Pantry Show ending.
This is the Bear Pantry Show.
That was quick, right? This is the Bear Pantry Show. Bye, guys. I love y'all. Night, everybody.